Hey guys, Grant Clayton, 1% List. I wanted to make a quick video showing you how easy it is to make a targeted Facebook ad. So we're going into a shifting market right now. And since we're going into a shifting market right now where listings are starting to slow down and things like that, there's a lot of sellers who will get on edge. They'll feel like they missed the boat. And some of them get antsy and they start thinking, oh, well, I can hire somebody else and they're going to do a better job than you. Okay, that open house is really going to make a difference for me. Something's really going to make a difference for me. Okay, so one of the things that we can do, and I recommend that you can do this with your listings, but you can also do this with stale listings to get people to stick with you. Okay, is we can create targeted social media ads. Okay, so one of the ways that we create the targeted social media ads, you'll do it through your Google business or your Facebook business page. Obviously, you need to have a business page ad center created, but I'm going to show you guys just how fast and just how easy you can create one of these ads. It's incredibly fast and incredibly easy. Okay, so this is starting from scratch. How to make a targeted Facebook ad. Now, the cool thing about these are going to drive traffic to your website, but it's also going to get more eyeballs on your listings. Okay, but let's see, what are we at? It's 104. So I'm gonna see how fast and how efficiently I can make one of these for you guys. Okay, so step one, I'm gonna share my screen. Step one, you're gonna want to navigate over here to your Facebook business page. Okay, so I'm on the Facebook 1% List business page. Okay, I'm gonna scroll right down here and click on Ad Center. Okay, I'm gonna click on Create an Ad right here. Once I click on Create an Ad, okay, it's going to give me different options. I'm going to select Create a New Ad. Okay, now then with this, if we're trying to market a listing, okay, then right here, the goal of this should be to drive web traffic. You want people to go visit your website to view this listing, right? So we're going to click right there, get more website visitors, and save that. Okay, once we save that, we're going to come down here to the description of it. We're going to delete that. Okay, the house in question that I'm getting ready to write an ad for is 509 Tallow Tree. So you're going to want to navigate over to your website or your office website, whatever you want to do, and you're going to want to go find that listing. Okay, now then, you don't want to share that link that was just up. Okay, you want to share this one, the link to the actual listing itself. I'm going to copy this link. Well, first thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab the description of it, copy it, and I'm going to paste it in the description right there. Okay, now I'm going to come over here to the website URL. This is going to be the landing page that you're driving people to. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to grab the link directly to this listing, which is right up here already. Copy that, and I'm going to paste that right here. The button that I want them to see is Learn More. So click here to learn more about this listing. Very important. Go here to Select Media. Once you go to Select Media, you're going to want to upload a new picture. So click on Add Account, Upload, and you're going to want to come over here and grab a photo. Let's see where that photo is. So if I go to Download Images, Download, where is it? Is this it? This is probably it. Yep. So there's the image that I want. Okay. So right here is what you want. There's the image. So let me pop over here to the ad, click on Upload. Right here, I think. Downloads. Sometimes you have to go into all files because they're going to come through as a zip file. So make sure you have all files. Click down here, extract that zip file really quick, go in there and grab that front elevation. Okay. So you want to grab that front elevation, upload it over here. Once again, click on all files so you see it. Okay. So make sure you're selecting this is the only image you want. You don't want any other images. Okay. So we're going to select that one. We're going to delete this one down here. So that's what we've done. So now here's your image for your ad. Okay. Here's the Learn More button. Here's the website URL. Come down here to Special Ad category. Click on this. Okay. The ad category is housing. Okay. Now then, very important, you're going to want to establish an audience. Who's my audience for this? Well, it's people 30 miles around that location, which is pretty much here, and people who are interested in Zillow.com, Realtor.com, and Trulia.com. These are your people shopping for houses, right? So I've already got my audience sitting there created, but if you don't have your audience yet, you can simply scroll down and search Zillow or search whatever, okay? And just click on them and say, okay, these are the people that are house shoppers, all right? Those are the people that I want to save. So I've now got that audience saved. How long do you want to run this for? I'm going to run this continually, but I'm only going to spend about $3 a day. Okay. I'll spend 4. Why not splurge? So I'm going to run it continually for $4 a day. This is now going to get in front of between 426 and 1.2 thousand people and generate between 13 and 45 web clicks on your site for $4. That's pretty cheap. $4. Okay. And that's it. I've just created an ad. Okay. Make sense? Promote. My ad is now going to be running as soon as they approve it, which shouldn't take very long. So literally that took me less than 5 minutes to create an ad. Okay. It's not long at all. So how can you leverage this? If you're about to lose a listing, or if you got a listing that's stale, if you got anything like that, start running these ads. Okay. If you're at a listing appointment and you're in front of somebody and you're going to save them a ton of money, or if they're wavering and they're not sure where they want to go with you, tell them that you can do this kind of stuff. Okay. Say, hey, you know what? I'll run a targeted ad for you. Okay. And you can send them every week, or really every moment throughout the day. You're going to get updates as to how many people clicked on it and what will happen. But once a week, just send them an update. Just say, hey, by the way, I sent this out to 8,000 targeted home shoppers in your market, and this many people clicked on it and viewed it. They love that kind of stuff. Just give them a weekly update. So for the listings that are stale, if you're giving them an update on that, then that's awesome. But the cool part of it is you're spending money driving traffic to your site, which will lead to more listings for you and more buyers for you, because somebody's going to click on that ad and then they're going to discover our value proposition. And a lot of those buyers are sellers. They just got to figure out where they want to buy. Almost 7 out of 10 buyers are sellers. Okay. So you're going to get that listing, and then you're going to get them as a buyer whenever they go to buy. Okay. These are very simple things you can do. Some of our people, if you're saving them a ton of money, they actually tell them, look, you know, I'm saving you a ton of money. Give me $100 to run a targeted ad. Okay. Through that targeted ad, you might sell the house. But then again, through that targeted ad, you're going to drive a ton of traffic to your site and generate a ton of leads. Okay. Very simple things you can do. Once you get efficient at it, like I just did, you can literally create one in 5 minutes. Okay. And start driving traffic for your listing, but also driving traffic to your site and generating more business for you. Okay. So if you got a listing that is kind of in jeopardy of losing, run this. This was a listing that we were going to lose, $750,000. And whenever I told the dude, look, we're still overpriced. Why don't we try this? You get it down to a reasonable price, I'm going to run targeted ads, because now we're at a price where it should be selling. He went from firing us to giving us another month and a half to sell it. Okay. But in the meanwhile, if the worst thing that happens is I'm driving thousands of people to our website, or generating thousands of impressions of the brand and driving hundreds of people to the website, that's not a loss. Even if it doesn't sell, I'm happy with that. So this is Grant. I hope y'all realize how easy these are to make. You need a Facebook Ads Manager account that's set up, but it's really not hard to make these, and they're incredibly good at helping get exposure for your listings, but also helping get exposure to the brand. Okay. Got any questions? Let me know. I'm happy to help. Thanks.